Last night, we told you about a handful of men arrested for attempting to buy sex. Now the case shining a light on the human trafficking industry. MTN's Mallory Peebles has the latest developments on one case and what a local group is doing to combat the crime.
John Sanders of Lewis and Clark County entered his plea for the charge of prostitution. Court documents say he responded to an online ad for sex and showed up at a Bozeman hotel to meet a prostitute. But it was actually authorities.
You know, as the sheriff and as a parent, as a father, if you're doing that here, we're coming after you. We're going to find you. And that's exactly what this team is working on.
Gallatin County Sheriff Brian Gutkin says it took about 3 months of planning, plus collaboration with Bozeman Police and Homeland Security to draw in the suspects. In total, 7 men were arrested.
So the HEART Initiative is a student organization at Montana State University that aims to combat human trafficking.
Emma Folkerts, a junior at MSU and member of the HEART Initiative, believes these recent arrests will have an impact on the industry as a whole because it reduces the demand side of a supply and demand industry.
Reducing the number of people who attempt to buy sex, and so that would then in turn reduce the number of people who are forced into selling sex.
She says trafficking will also be hindered when people know it's happening and are aware.
So it can look like an older man traveling with a younger girl, and that could be a red flag of trafficking, just because of that age difference can signify something's a little bit off.
Human trafficking is when a person is forced to do something against their will, and it's not limited to sex, but also labor.
There's a huge difference, but we're after everyone. We're after all of them.
As proven by the recent sting operation that led to several arrests.